R-A-I-N-B-O-W-L-A-N-D. Report!
Hi! Welcome to the Rainbow Land Report. My name is Renee and I'm going to be your host today. Today I'm going to be going over the Rainbow Brite dolls from the 1980s. This right here is my own personal Rainbow Brite doll. She was the first of my collection when it came to the dolls. My actual first toy was the Twink Sprite. Now Rainbow Brite, she is still in excellent condition for her age, which is something that I absolutely love. These were very well made toys. She has her little rainbow color belt, her shiny dress, her purple star in her cheek, her little blue bow in her hair. She's very much a very well loved toy and I love her. I really, really do. I'm glad she's part of my collection. But we're going to be going over, well, I'm going to try to review all the Rainbow Brite toys that I know of, in case there are collectors out there who want to know more information. First, we have the original boxed Rainbow. This was released in the early 80s, probably around 84. She comes in a yellow box, which is kind of odd diamond shape, and she comes with a little hand sprite and her little color belt and a little thing around her head and a little ribbon. Now the little thing around her head I put there because one thing that you know about these dolls is I guess it's the static electricity from it. Their hair will go everywhere. Now I did make some of my own custom boxes for some of the dolls in my collection, but I've taken them out of the boxes right now so that you can see them. Here is the original Rainbow Brite, so you can get a little up close and personal look. Her and her sprite. Now they did come originally, the first line, which you can see. Let me pull this other one out. This is a very she was well loved. That's all I can say. She was well loved. She's kind of sun bleached, but I wanted to show you this variant, which is Star Shoes. The Star Shoes variant was available on the Patio Green, Red Butler, and Rainbow Brite dolls. Most likely on the original ones that were released in 1984. Later on, they released them like this, where they didn't have any details on their shoes. A lot of variant issues, difference in color patterns, different colored ribbons, things like that. A lot of that comes from cost and how much things cost in production and materials and stuff. So that's where a lot, pardon me, that's where a lot of the variant information comes from. Another rainbow, which came out a little later, was this little beauty. This is an Emotions rainbow. Now, let me show you the difference between an Emotions rainbow and an 18-inch rainbow. An 18-inch rainbow, as you can see here, is much taller, and the Emotions rainbow is only like 16 inches. But other than that, they look nearly identical. A lot of that is because Emotions is a division of Mattel. So this was technically still a Mattel made, but you can see they have the little blue stamp back there, and it actually does specify it is a division of Mattel. Right there, division of Mattel. So a lot of the details were there, but I believe these were released in Canada, mostly. It says it's made in China, out of Mattel, but it's still a cute doll. So sometimes when you look online, you think you're getting an 18-inch doll until you get it and it's a small one. But because the Emotions are rare, they didn't come in boxes, they came in like bags, and they are pretty sought after by collectors because you don't find them very often. Another variant, which I do not have, is a red bottom. A red bottom rainbow had, it looked like red underpants on instead of being solid blue, because on an original rainbow, her underneath her dress, it's all blue. But a red bottom actually had like red breeches. And I'm wondering, was that on the little one or was it on the big one? I don't know. Again, because I don't have one, I can't really judge. If you know, shoot me an email, comment in the comment box below, and let me know what you think. Another rainbow, which came out later, is a dress-up rainbow. The difference between a regular rainbow and a dress-up rainbow, one thing which is pretty obvious, is the hair. Dress-up rainbow, her hair is a lot lighter than regular rainbow, which is darker. I'm not really sure if you can tell. You might be able to tell. See, it's more yellow than regular rainbow, which is more orange. Now, dress-up rainbow, her body is completely plushy, and her clothes come off. Unlike the other rainbow, which her boots never came off. Dress-up rainbow had a complete costume, which included a pair of boots, a jumper, an overdress, and a hairpiece. The hairpiece is this piece right here, which is just, it goes around her ponytail and it makes it like she has rainbow hair. Now this detail is something that I always thought was very cute, but I now have a better idea of where it came from. If you go to facebook.com/Rainbow Brite, that is the official Rainbow Brite Facebook page, and they've been releasing production photos, concept photos by the artist Gigi Santiago. And the first design of rainbow had these little curlicues of rainbow hair coming out of the top of her ponytail. So I'm wondering if that influenced this character a lot. But she's absolutely adorable, and I love her. I like her shiny star on her dress, which is a detail which splits and everything. One of the things you have to realize about these toys is that they were very well made, but they were also made 30 years ago. And the stars on Rainbow Brite's boots on the dress-up doll are sewn on, which is awesome. But the color belt on any of the other dolls, the 18-inch dolls, the little 10-inch dolls, these are not. These are like heat transfers. So they're held on with an adhesive, which after 30 years falls off, because everybody will have that one little piece that will fall off. Another little detail, which I thought was kind of cute, is the Twink Sprite. The Twink Sprite's face looks like that, at least in the first round. The later released Sprites had more of a rounded feature, more little round eyes and stuff. Let me grab one real quick. Alright, so this one right here is a Lala, and there is her Sprite. And you can see his eyes are rounded, and he has more of a drawn face. Those actually came out with the later releases. The later dolls, which were Lala Orange, Buddy Blue, Shy Violet, and I want to say even Indigo. But Indigo came out the first round. She was a first round release. Even though she's not advertised on the back of the boxes, she actually did come out with the first round of dolls that did come out. Now, another bit of collecting is this little beauty. This is the 20th anniversary Rainbow Brite doll that was released at Hot Topic. Her look mimics the original doll so much, except for a few details. With this doll, you can see she has a pink hair bow in her hair. Her hair is actually stitched into her forehead, which gives her that more curved look, which I absolutely really do like. And her twink, there's something going on with those ears. Yeah, his stars didn't quite make it correctly. But other than that, she's nearly spot on identical. Now, as for who made her, I'm not sure. She was sold to Hot Topic, but the box has no identifying information of actually who made it, just that it was made in China. Now, the Rainbow Brite doll when she was released in the box, the 18-inch and the 10-inch doll. They came with the Rainbow Brite story, which gave you the story of Rainbow Brite, what she was supposed to do, and her Rainbow Brite booklet, which gave an advertisement for the other dolls and included a little Rainbow Brite story, which involved the Rainbow Brite character. Very, very cute. Now, if you are going to be collecting these dolls, definitely check on eBay and even Etsy or any other website. Check your local flea markets. You can usually find Rainbow Brite dolls there. And happy collecting! I really, really think that being a Rainbow Brite collector has helped me come out of my shell. It helps me express myself. And it's just rainbow-rific. I mean, how can you not love these babies? They're just awesome. I hope you find your rainbows. And until our next episode, have a rainbow day!